Top 5 fastest growing cities in North America. North America is home to some of the world's most dynamic cities, constantly evolving and expanding due to economic growth, migration, and urban development. Among these, a few cities stand out for their remarkable pace of growth, driven by booming industries, a surge in population, and vibrant local economies. In this video, we'll explore the top 5 fastest growing cities in North America, highlighting what sets them apart in terms of infrastructure, opportunities, and quality of life. From tech hubs to cultural centers, these cities are shaping the future of urban living on the continent. Number 5. Austin, Texas. The city of Austin is already exceedingly diverse, and it will continue to become much more so as it continues to expand. Over 51,000 students are currently enrolled at the University of Texas at Austin, which together with numerous other smaller universities is a significant contributor to the region's continued introduction of new individuals and ideas. Many different aspects fall under this category, ranging from the frequency and variety of musical performances to the works of renowned researchers and cutting-edge computer technologies. Round Rock, Leander, Georgetown, Cedar Park, Pflugerville, Kyle, Hutto, Brushy Creek, Buda, Lakeway, Lockhart, Manor, Taylor, and Wells Branch are some of the cities and towns that make up the Austin metropolitan region. These cities and towns are also comprised of other smaller municipalities. In addition, you will discover well-known employers all around the region, with a significant number of them being in the technology industries, including startups. Moreover, this does not take into account the national, state, county, and local administrations that are active in the town and the surrounding area. Additionally, the city is becoming a center for technological innovation. According to data provided by Lincoln, Austin obtained 217 new tech professionals for every 10,000 that were already employed from May 2020 to April 2021. Furthermore, according to Alfredo Ramirez of Viapta, even though Austin is not Silicon Valley, technology companies from that region, such as Apple, Google, Facebook, Tesla, and Oracle, have established large workforces and office campuses in the Austin metropolitan area. Outside of the realm of employment, Austin and the cities that surround it provide their citizens with a multitude of advantages, including the following. There is warm weather throughout the entire year, however, it is extremely hot for around 3 months. Unparalleled breadth and quality of the cuisine selection. In addition to a large amount of parkland, lakes, and rivers, there are several chances for outdoor enjoyment. Virtually at any time and in any location, live music. Being a part of community. Number 4. Raleigh is located in North Carolina. Nearly 1.5 million people call the Raleigh-Durham area home, and it is also home to a large number of educational institutions, including the following. The University of Duke. It is the Chapel Hill campus of the University of North Carolina, a university located in North Carolina Central. The College of Meredith, the University of Shaw, at the University of William Peace, Community College or Technical College of Durham, research facilities of the highest caliber such as Research Triangle Park. However, the workforce in this region is employed in a variety of fields, including education. Furthermore, it is important to note that these campuses are associated with a variety of organizations, including those in the hospitality, healthcare, and supply industries. Additional employers include Cisco Systems, Fidelity Investments, IBM, Microsoft, Dell Technologies, Apple, Accenture, Novo Nordisk, Deloitte, and other businesses that range in size and operate in a variety of industries. However, people do not flock to the Research Triangle solely for the reason that it is a well-known technology cluster or because of the highly valued employers that are located there. They come for a variety of reasons, including the opportunity to enjoy museums, parkland such as Umstead and Eno River State Parks, outdoor activity, and excellent dining and entertainment. The Greater Triangle region is comprised of a number of smaller cities and towns in addition to Raleigh and Durham. These include Cary, Chapel Hill, Apex, Wake Forest, Holly Springs, Garner, Mooresville, Clayton, Carrboro, and a number of additional communities. Number 3. Orlando, Florida. Even though the city of Orlando has a population of slightly more than 305,000 people, its metropolitan area encompasses several additional locations. The region is comprised of several municipalities with populations that are greater than 10,000, including Kissimmee 69,615, Street Cloud 69,305, and Sanford 61,051, amongst an assortment of other cities and towns. Naturally, Walt Disney World is the attraction that brings the most attention to Orlando. This theme park complex is comprised of 4 indoor theme parks, namely Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot, in addition to 2 water parks, namely Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon. In addition, there are at least 13 additional theme parks that are not even connected to Disney in any way. Despite this, Central Florida remains a wonderful location for both living and working. There are a lot of jobs in the area that are either directly tied to theme parks or serve them independently. On the other hand, businesses such as healthcare, education, banking, real estate, airlines, and others are experiencing significant growth. Additionally, let us not overlook the growth of the retirement industry in the state of Florida. Number 2. South Carolina's Charleston. Charleston is a smaller city and its metropolitan area is also smaller. However, in contrast to other cities, Charleston is one of the oldest towns in the United States, dating back to the year 1670. The assumption that it is a well-established city is bolstered by the fact that it is encircled on 3 sides by water and clusters of islands. The historical backdrop of the peninsula is preserved to perfection, and there is very limited room for expansion on the peninsula. It is possible to find the majority of supermarkets, big box retailers, and other amenities that are generally associated with suburbs in North Charleston, the islands, and the bank that is close to the peninsula. Cities and towns such as North Charleston, Mount Pleasant, Somerville, Goose Creek, Hanahan, Moncks Corner, and James Island are included in the metropolitan area that encompasses Charleston State University. The greatest income categories in Greater Charleston are either those with less than $15,000 or those with between $75,000 and $150,000, with the middle income ranges being significantly lower. Despite this, the city's labor market has expanded by 0.7% over the past year, and it is anticipated that job growth will be 35.9%. Over the following 10 years, the average growth rate in the United States is 33.5%. The citizens of Charleston are either prosperous or striving to make ends meet. The citizens of North Charleston with lower incomes tend to settle in the interior of the city, while those with higher incomes tend to settle closer to the coast. Although 17% of inhabitants in the Charleston region are over the age of 65, many people choose to retire there because of the pleasant weather, the large tax breaks, and the excellent location. The city of Charleston has developed an economy that caters to senior citizens. Number 1. Houston. Austin, Brazoria, Chambers, Fort Bend, Galveston, Harris, Liberty, Montgomery, and Waller are examples of the 9 counties that make up Houston, which is a vast metropolitan area that includes not just cities and towns, but also 9 counties. The Woodlands, Sugar Land, Pearland, League City, Pasadena, Galveston, Conroe, and Baytown are some of the larger cities that are located in the regions surrounding Houston. There are 5 of these cities that have a population that is greater than 100,000, and all of them have a population that is greater than 50,000. Greater Houston is home to a great number of smaller locations. In addition to having a low cost of living and good weather for the majority of the year, Houston is an excellent choice for individuals who are beginning their careers or who are raising families. The job market is swiftly recovering from the epidemic during this time. Although there are certain negatives to living in Houston, such as the excessive summer heat, high humidity, occasional hurricanes, and lengthy commute times, there is still a great deal to see and do in this vibrant city. Enjoyed the content? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below.